Absolutely. I would start for comedic reasons. I wouldn't do this in real life. Be like, my wife's kids. Don't take credit. My son Joe. I'm kidding. I remember what the other thing was. Oh, the criteria. I've run into the criteria because like dating. I'm 40-ish. Yeah, I've noticed that the priorities. Here's the one thing that it's good. It's been phased out. 40-something. I've got 2 kids. They don't want a sense of humor anymore because it's gone. They don't have it anymore. They want money and big dick. They want to laugh. Sorry, it was a generalization. Not all women are like that, just the one me and Pat beat. Just for sure, but we see that as anti-gaydar, find the woman that hates men. We're really good at that shit. Alright, you guys ready for your next comic? You're gonna like this guy. Please welcome to the stage, everybody, Nick Anthony.
How I go after Michael Gregg. It's fucking... Going after Michael Gregg, Pat the Bear, I'm like the D-League right now. I'm on the stage trying to go through this.
You're not on the stage.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk about Pat the Bear. No, actually, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for coming up here, letting me talk, clapping for something that my mother usually cries about once a week. My family is interesting. I have found out, though, whenever I go and tell comedy and somebody pays me, whoever booked me, the moment I start talking, there's someone immediately in their face going, "What the hell is wrong with you? Do you have any common sense whatsoever?" Every single time. Recent review I got from one of my buddies was he's Hitler on Ritalin when he tells comedy. That's what they describe me as, Hitler on Ritalin. And I said, first of all, I'm not tough-nosed like that. You know, I can't really do that Hitler on Ritalin thing. The haircut is really what does the Hitler on Ritalin thing. And then the weekends, if I'm in Schenectady, it's not really Ritalin at that point. Anyway, onwards. It's just, we're surrounded by good talent tonight. This is just an interesting group. Pat, you always make me feel a little bit humble whenever I get to grab a microphone. You make me feel a little bit humble. So I appreciate the stage time more after my asshole is ripped into shreds in about 10 minutes.
But you're not on the stage.
I'm on the stage. We're not talking about the stage.
You're on the stage.
No. I like standing up here dartboard way just so someone can take my head off, hopefully, and end this fucking nightmare.
Go into the light.
Jerry Diamond just failed. That was worse than this set right now. That's fine. Is someone videotaping this? Please tell me someone after Jerry. I love coming out here. What? I'm done with this set.
One in the middle of the bottom. Yeah. There you go. All right. Now the one to your right, the two.
Stop.
Michael Gregg. Oh my God. I'm still higher than this stage put me. Fucking. This is blinding. This is like every weekend after I get pulled over this late. It's just like the same state trooper. Whenever I leave Schenectady too, there's always troopers everywhere. They always pull me over, and I like to joke with cops because, you know, when you get to drive home and you don't have any felonies in the car, it's easy to get away. You know, you're fine. I like to tell them, like, what brings you to Schenectady, son? Are you a Schenectady native? I'm like, no. Somebody actually referred to me recently as a Schenectady native, and I said to him, I do not live in this fucking hole. I buy my drugs here. and hookers. Everybody gives me shit about hookers, all my female friends. But I love them. Any relationship that lasts 1 hour is the greatest thing in the world, because first of all, after 2 hours, she's probably trying to kick me out. Second of all, for that hour, what is she going to do for the 53 minutes that I still paid for? afterwards. It's like, do you have any talent with small appliance repair, young lady? Can you fix my blender? Fix my blender. I get paid for the hour. I mean, this light is so bright that I can't even see Donnell behind there, and he's as big as a truck back there. Yeah, no, everybody, they always give me shit about hookers. I'm like, fuck that, man. I don't even like relationships. Women don't like me, I don't like them. It's just how it is. If I could find some self-depreciating piece of shit, she usually is on more medication than me, and that's just scary. Alright, let's end this up with something I like to call maybe a joke. I don't know. Besides, is this set? Can we just call it a joke and that could be my final and I can just walk off stage like, fuck it? No, this is Joe's thing here, so we'll tell a joke. I serve papers for a living, legal papers. I love every moment of my life. I love being able to wake up at 11 a.m. every single day and work till 10 p.m. just driving around smoking pot. It's a great time. Obviously, my priorities are right on point there. But I took this one trip up into Chestertown, way deep in Warren County, somewhere where the North Country Comedy Tour has an office, I don't know, somewhere very far up the North Way. And it was in the snow. And my Kia in the snow is like a baby who can't use his hands to fucking crawl yet, so it's just sort of shimmying back and forth on the, the Kia doesn't go anywhere, it's not going in the snow. So I park this car and I get out. I walk down, gotta find this guy, serve him his divorce papers. And I do the job, So I gotta get up to the door, I hear people having sex, loud sex, good sex, something I haven't experienced since 1998. And I'm an asshole, so I pound on the door as an excited child, like I'm ruining someone else's day, this is fucking great. And I pound like a cop would, so first no one answers. So I pound again, still, actually, no, I was being creepy and I was sort of listening for a couple more seconds and then I pounded again. Because again, sounds of sex, that's been like 5 years, besides the ones that I had to lose money on. So finally this guy answers the door. And before he answered it, I pounded on that door and he goes, 20 seconds! And I went, that's a really specific dead-on number. Where did you come up? 21 seconds later, fucker opens the door. Behind him is a blonde woman, a sexy blonde woman, I might add, who was absolutely horrified at this point. She's looked like she had just seen the Ark of the Covenant. Just, what the fuck are you doing here? It's like 9 p.m. in the middle of the winter. Don't even try. And I just was like, I got these divorce papers for you, but I'm happy that you guys are working it out, It's cool. I don't even need the divorce papers. Fuck it. The woman behind him was like, you're fucking married, asshole? That was when I decided it was time to leave and run. Guys, my name's Nick Anthony. Thank you very much.